What's up, guys, and Happy New Year. It is me, Mad Samurai 84, here for my first installment for January 2022 with my PS Plus Plays videos. We've got an interesting, exciting month of games to start the new year, and our first game for the month is Persona 5 Strikers. Now, I do own a copy of this game, a physical copy. I've had into my collection of not long ago, but I haven't yet got round to playing it because I have been wanting to finish Persona 5 first. I bought Persona 5 when it first came out, and I played a massive chunk of it, and I absolutely loved the game. But then I kind of got caught up with life, and I haven't got round to finishing it, and I haven't wanted to jump into Strikers until I have finished that, and I'm planning on jumping back into Persona 5 very soon to finish it, because I want to finish it so then I can start Strikers. But I'm having to play this now because I want to do it for my channel. But it is what it is. I know it's probably not going to spoil anything of Persona 5 for me, but hey ho, what do you do? Now, this was originally released in February 2020 in Japan, and it took a whole year for it to be released out in the West, so it didn't come out in the West until February 2021. So this is not even a year old. It's like a bit under like 11 months old, like around about this 11 months old mark, and we've got it on PS Plus. So it's seeming like a very good offering so far. Something that's not even a year old, and we've already got it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this one. You know, it's an action role-playing game. It's was developed by Omega Force, the people who do like the whole Dynasty Warriors, Mushu type games, and it is like that, but it's set in the world of Persona 5. And if you've never played Persona 5, you should. If you got a PS5 and you've got a PS Plus subscription, go into the PS Plus collection, and it's there for you to play. If you're into your JRPGs, it's really good. You know, I think I originally played the Persona 4 on the Vita. Like, I never played it on the PS2 or the PS1. My first dip was into Persona 4 Golden on the Vita, and I love that game. And then I played Persona 5, and I love this game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I prefer, because they're actually quite different. But yeah, really enjoyed this. This came out also on the Switch, and yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a good one. There's some little bit of information that I'm reading here I got off Wikipedia. It's in like the few months it was out, it sold 1.3 million copies. Well, actually, that will be from the original launch in February, I assume. So within that year of it being released in Japan and coming over to the West, in like the 14 months, it sold 1.3 million copies, which is pretty damn good. So if you've never seen one of these videos before, basically I just play through the game, say what I do like, what I don't like, I give final thoughts, and then I give a thumb score where I think it's a good game, and another thumb score where I think it's a good offering. So there's only one way to find out if this game is any good, and that is to jump in and play it. So let's jump into Persona 5 Strikers. Yeah, I so enjoyed Persona 5. It's just done so well. It was such an enjoyable game, really, and I can understand why there would be people who like it's not really their bag. But I really love like the Persona games because of the whole like I like the characters and the relationships you build with characters. You can build them, or you don't have to. But I like kind of going and building these relationships and seeing these kind of like overarching kind of little kind of sub stories of interactions with these other characters, and it's just quite a nice thing, really. And all these kind of things that go on in this little world, it's quite wonderful. It's quite wonderful. So I'm playing this on a PS5 because I got one for Christmas. My daughter, let's say, bought it for me for Christmas. So I finally in the world of PS5. So I'm playing this through the PS5, and I'll be playing the other games. I'll be playing the other PS5 versions of the PS Plus games. Oh yeah, this is just straight up Dynasty Warriors. You know what, I don't mind Dynasty Warrior games. They are quite fun. They're quite easy to play. You know, I first played I think it was Dynasty Warriors 2 on the PS2. I got it for Christmas when that Christmas it came out on the PS2, and you know what, I loved it. I thought it was great. I played that so much. It was ridiculous how much I was literally going through the missions and making sure I had like killed like 1,000 enemies in each stage and all that stuff. I was just going around, just spending so much time with it. But yeah, it was so enjoyable. They were, and you know, they've gone on to just make so many different titles on that series. It's like ridiculous. Boom, trophy unlocked. Yeah, and this is like an interesting like combo. It really is of what they've done here, adding like the Persona 5 kind of world into like a Mushu type game, really, because it is. And some people say, "Oh, it's not really," but it more or less is. And yeah, and the one thing I love about the Persona games is the music. I always found like the music to be really good and really like enjoyable, and I've like bought the soundtracks and this and that for them because they've got some really great songs in there, and it is quite known as well for its music. And Persona 5 had some great songs. Alright, let's skip past this intro sequence because we don't want to be seeing all this. We want to see what the actual gameplay is like and all that jizzy jazz. Yeah, and there was this whole thing of how you kind of like talk to the other characters like through the phone, of like how they your kind of group discussions in a way. Because I kind of had that with Persona 4 Golden, where you would because you had a phone, you'd be contacted through your phone. But now because you got a smartphone and you can have the group chats, this and that, and that's how you can meet people and do extra like submissions or saying, yeah, let's meet, and then you can go into the whole companion kind of mission, if you want to call it that, like submission. To unlock more about that person, and you got these little things. How is everyone? Yeah, but I'm planning on. I'm hoping to kind of jump back into Persona 5 soon. I did buy the kind of the Phantom Thieves edition of the Persona Royale 5. I haven't opened it. I do want to finish Persona 5, then play Persona Strikers, and then replay Persona 5, like Persona 5 Royale, of course. But that's a lot of hours. It takes a lot of time, so it's just they're not short games. Well, like I think I can't remember how many hours overall I put into Persona 4. Like I got to a point and I messed it up, and I wanted to get the good ending, so I finished it and restarted it all, and then got to a point and my save data got corrupted, and so I restarted the whole thing and redid it, and then I started to restart it. Yeah, I think with Persona 4 Golden, I've easily spent well over 100 hours on that, really well over. And I think with Persona 5 I'm at least in the 60-hour mark at least, and I'm thinking I'm near there. Roger that.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public.
Bearded man.
First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance.
But yeah, I think because I know Persona 4 5 had some extra characters and extra story in it, and it's like, is this like, do you technically have to play Persona 5 Royale to really kind of get the full gist of this game? I'm not too sure. I would have known better if I had got around to finishing Persona 4 5. I should have finished it years ago, but I just never got round back to it, and that's not because I didn't like the game. It was just life.
He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his books awards.
But the reason why I managed to get through like Persona 4, like so much Persona 4, is because I had it on Vita, and I would literally just play it on my like work travels, and I used to travel quite a lot for work, whether it's to my office and home and on planes and that stuff. I used to get so much game time on that, through that, like literally a minimum of like an hour plus a day, probably, depending on my journeys. So I used to just play a lot of it, and if I got on a plane, I can play between an hour to like 4 hours of it, depending on the battery of the Vita, of course. But yeah, it is looking nice on the PS5. I assume it will look good on it. Looked good on the PS4 when I saw like screens. But yeah, there is a lot of like dialogue and text in these games, because there's like a whole overarching story, and you have to be prepared for that. You will have to kind of sit through these things. You can skip them if you want, but if you want the whole gist of the story of what's going on, yeah, you want to kind of pay attention, because there is like a very interesting story that is happening. Oh yeah, the Phantom Thieves to me. Oh, I skipped you. But yeah, I do plan on replaying this from the start, so whatever part I've done this video, I will probably restart a new playthrough once I finish Persona 5. But it's amazing that I've got this now on digital, really. Like, it's like I've got it sitting in this game CD folder that I carry with me when I go away and stuff. If I take a console with me and I'm like, oh well, alright, yeah, I've got to get to it, I've just got to finish Persona 5, but now technically I don't have to carry that disc with me. I can put it back in its case, which is kind of annoying, because I'll be like, yeah, I can't wait to play it. But it is what it is. That does happen to me. That happens to you if you're a collector. You can get a game which is sitting in your backlog, which you have a physical, and then poof, you've got this game that comes up in your PS Plus for the month. You're like, oh, okay. Tell me that was a waste of money of buying a physical copy of that game. But you just never know what's going to happen, especially when you're buying older games. Really, you just don't know, and if you're not playing them there and there, you always will have that possibility. It's like, well, we never know. It might come into PS Plus or Games of Gold. You just don't know. All right, calm down, dear.
Phantom?
Yes, they rise again. Come on, let's do it. 24th Monday of July. Oh, look. Morgana looks weird. I'm just so used to the other look of Morgana. Not the cat look. The standard cat look. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Yeah, this is like basically. It's like they made a Persona game and just added a whole new layer of gameplay to it, really, by putting it into the whole kind of like Dynasty Warriors style. Oh, and it's still like open like this. Oh wow. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's like this still. Oh my god. It's actually quite ridiculous. But we're not going to do much exploring. It seems like it's quite open, like actual the actual Persona 5. This is how it's looking like to me so far, which is a bit crazy. But yeah, let's just go through the main part and leave the side part, because if it's going to be anything, there's going to be a ton of like side stuff. Like when I was having a look, I was like, oh, like how long's the game length, you know? And I think people were saying it was like 30 to 40 hours long, so it's not a short game. There's quite a lot of like content in this game. But yeah, if you're like jumping into this game of not playing Persona 5, yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit confusing of the characters and all that stuff. Like I really do think, I feel like you need like some sort of like knowledge of the characters and the story that they for the previous game of Persona 5. So I do really probably advise you to, if you haven't played it, probably do play Persona 5 first. Really, I would think, even though it's probably not a continuation of the whole story, but it probably just helps you understand it a bit better. Yeah, damn right I was surprised. Okay. I just want to get into gameplay. You're damn right I'm looking sharp. Long time no see. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's the voice from Catherine. If you haven't played Catherine, you have to play Catherine. Such a good game. Like an awesome game, Catherine. It's, you know what, I have to say, I do really like Atlus. I haven't played like a ton of Atlus games, but I do pay attention a bit more when Atlus have a game out that comes out. I'm like, oh, okay, well, what's this like? Am I going to be interested in this? But I'm a Persona 5. I'm a Persona fan from here on out. Really, I've played the dancing games. You know, I started playing through Persona 1 before I got my Switch, and then it kind of got lost. I really am hoping that there's some sort of re-release, remake of Persona 1 to 4, at least on the Switch, so then I can play it like when I'm like back on the road and stuff. And it'll help a lot, because I really do enjoy playing the games in this series. Like, you know, when I was playing Persona 1, like, yeah, it's really different compared to like Persona 4 and Persona 5, but it's still quite enjoyable game and quite fun to play. Yeah, you're damn right. Oh god, you dumbass.
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously? Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
Jeez.
Already? So is college life all it's cracked up to be? Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum. I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Okay, now you know what, just for the sake of this video and to see more about gameplay, I'm probably gonna like shuffle along and get closer to gameplay for you guys, because this will be boring. So let's do that. Well, we haven't got quite into the battle part yet, but we've moved on a little bit along, just a tiny bit along. We're just getting kind of more part into like the kind of the story part, how you kind of traverse and you travel around Tokyo and stuff. And yeah, it is what it is. You know, you have to be prepared. This game, you know, it's not going to be like it's not going to be like once you finish mission you're going to be like 5 minutes until you're in the next mission, where it's going to be like the full-on like action, like gameplay. You know, it's like it's an RPG, really. It's a JRPG, so you're going to have all this other stuff going on before you kind of get into like the nitty-gritty part of fighting enemies. But it is what it is. You know, it's definitely probably not going to be for everyone. If you're not into like these type of games, if you're not into like JRPGs games, and you know, if you've never played a Persona game, or you like RPGs but you don't, or JRPGs but you don't really like, you're not a fan of the Persona series, then yeah, this is probably not going to be your cup of tea. But it is what it is. You know, this game, it looks great, really. It's, you know, the voice acting is superb. I like listening to the English voices. I think the English voices are really good for the Persona games. So I have to say, it's looking good. I haven't watched the Persona 5 like animation. I do want to watch it. I will watch it once I've properly finished Persona 5, because then I won't spoil anything. Because I had watched, when I was playing Persona 4 Golden, I found that there was a Persona 4 Golden or Persona 4 animation, so I watched it, and I watched it all, and they kind of like spoiled the ending for me, and I was like, oh, okay. But I kind of didn't, because I still loved playing it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And performing artist. Okay. Yeah, a lot of text. There's a lot of dialogue. But it's fun. It's fun. Alright, we're going to do some walking now. We're going to do some walking around Shibuya. Are we? No, we've gone straight here. God damn it. Yeah, but is it going to be as like open? Can you go to all the areas that are in Persona 5? Because there's quite a few areas you can visit. Yeah. Alright, there has to be something where I'm going to jump into some sort of gameplay soon, like some sort of battle. Really, I've got a feeling there's going to be something happening soon. Definitely, definitely soon.
I'm giving away 100 invitation cards as a special. They're magical cards that will make you have an even better time.
Okay, gotcha.
Here you go.
Give me one. Give me one, give me one, give me one, give me one.
One for you.
Yeah, what about me? What about me?
Alice just touched my hand.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Those are some. Sorry.
Thank you.
Let the white rabbit guide you to Wonderland. Have fun there, everyone.
I bet she's evil. I've just got a feeling, just with that outfit, has to be some sort of evil person lurking behind that outfit. It really does.
I can't believe I saw Alice. She was just as cute.
Yeah, why not? I'll go along with it.
Vibe.
Well, she's all yours. My heart.
Yeah, we get it.
Well, are you satisfied now?
Fine.
Come on.
Yeah, you got one of those cards.
Yeah, you're damn right I did.
Yeah, he did.
Can it? There were just a ton of people around as a...
Alice Hiragi's Wonderland? Here's my Emma keyword. Please become my friend.
What?
keyword.
Didn't Futaba use something like that yesterday? She said we could become friends.
Yeah, do it. Come on.
So
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
What was it again?
Come on. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Oh, snap. Something's happening. Something is happening. Oh, what is this?
I don't know. Feels like... Whoa! What happened to you guys?
not just me. You changed too.
Oh my god.
Looks like this place is connected to the metaverse.
The goddamn metaverse. It's all Mark Zuckerberg.
Aren't those the guys we saw at 705?
It's all his fault. The metaverse.
Hey everyone! You love me, don't you? Oh yeah?
See, I told you she was evil. I told you she was. Oh, snap. These dudes all look like they're gonna cause trouble. Serious trouble.
What the hell was that?
Oh, crap.
We'll figure it out later.
Let's kick some ass.
Fight our way out.
You damn right we're finding our way out. Finally!
Fine, let's do this. We'll take all of you on.
Stay sharp, you two. We haven't fought in some time. Just warm up a bit for starters. It'll come
Alright,
back soon enough.
let's do this. Pow, pow, pow! Pow, pow, pow! Pow, pow. Technical hits. Trigger. They can deal increased damage. Nice. Bit of Japanese pop rock. Right. Persona skills. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, nice. They've kind of they've added like how it is like in the game as well. Pow pow pow! Loving it. Oh yes. Pow pow! Yeah, it's really fun. Really, it controls it very, very well. Very responsive. Everything is pretty on point. Okay. Oh, nice. You can do combos and everything. Get in there. Oh, need my EP. Oh, SP, sorry. Is what you need to do your specials. Oh. Pow pow pow! Spinning doing jack. Yeah, very short and sweet, but oh no, there's more to go. Awesome. Oh damn! Like, do I get to like? Is there like a big area for me to like walk around? Like in like the normal Dynasty Warriors, do you get a big area, or is it enclosed in like a kind of area really that you have to defeat opponents? Because that's would be quite telling. Like, is it a bit of there's a map, but it's hard to really see like how big that map is. Oh, whoa whoa whoa! Oh damn it! Because yeah, that'll be quite interesting. Oh, what's that? Oh, is it wanting me to go there? Okay, it doesn't seem like it's that big. Oh damn! Alright, so he wants me to get here. Where's that going to take me?
Okay, what in the hell is this place?
Where do you think it is, buddy? The metaverse, you dumbass.
This could be
Palace? I thought
You're damn right. They're not.
we didn't have the meta nav on our phones anymore.
I don't know what's going on. But I don't think anything else could explain this. You saw
You're damn
her
right.
on that screen just like I did. No matter how you look at it, that was her shack. We just happened to wander into Alice's palace using Emma. That would be the most logical explanation.
Yes, I think that is the most logical explanation for it all.
We need more intel. Let's investigate. This really is a palace. Distortion has to have
Oh, say okay, so there is a bit of an area for me to kind of
a faint whiff of it.
traverse around.
If we look around, we'll get a better idea of what to do next, depending.
Come on. Huh, huh, huh. Yeah, I do just, I love the character models. They just look bloody awesome. They really do. Character design, just chef's kiss. God damn it, we've been caught. This is bull. Oh no, you big pussy. Talking about Morgana, that is. Oh. I knew she was off. I knew there was something not right about that lady. I knew it.
Who are these little guys?
Your Majesty, we captured these thieves, but we couldn't seize their desires. We have instead brought them to
Couldn't seize their desires? You look pretty cool.
Yeah, you damn right I'm cool.
What's your name?
Steve. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Joker! Ah, so you're Joker, huh? Come now, Joker. You need to answer properly when your queen asks a question.
Quit it, asshole!
Yeah, you damn right.
Mouth? Or are you looking for punishment too?
Wait. Shit! Just try!
Ugh, what a bore.
I just don't care.
Rid of them, however. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. We'll see about that. Where the hell have they dumped our bodies?
Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, look.
Come on.
Man, that was some real shit.
Yeah, you damn right that was some real SHIT.
Even worse was that effing. So that's what she's. How about you, Joker? She really whacked you good. Well, that's good at least. Damn
You damn right it was nothing.
she's top shit. I'm gonna be so pissed off until we finally get back at her. So, where are we now?
Looks like in the dumping pits.
I'd say it's
In the garbage dump.
dump.
You damn right.
Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Alright, come on. Give me some open gameplay.
Disgusting. Who just dumps people into garbage like that?
Let's find a way out.
Murderers.
We don't know what we'll run into either. Let's keep an eye.
Okay. Oh, what is this? Big cube. Oh, something dodgy's gonna happen here. Ah, oh damn. What the hell is it? What? Okay.
What is this? Who are you?
I don't know.
You are a phantom thief?
You're damn right I am.
Humanity's companion.
Oh, hello, Sophia.
Nice to meet you as well. Are you human? Do you have a name?
You're damn right.
Joker. Okay, I memorized it. Joker, do you know where this place is?
Hey, I just heard something.
Yeah, you're as confused as me.
Who are you?
What is it, Joker? Can I help you?
The talking cat.
Wait! Don't try a cat!
Mind. Anyway, who's this? A real funky gift.
Yep, out of box.
What?
Alright, I'm going to skip past this gameplay, this section, and get into a bit more gameplay, and then we'll give our final thoughts on the game. Hell yeah, back in the game, smashing up shadows. Oh yeah. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be like
We got through that somehow.
traversing a level.
Right? You heard or anything?
Really, that's what I want to know. Like, you know, in Persona 5, you would, when you're in the palace, you will travel around it and fight your enemies and level up and all that stuff.
Others without reason is not proper behavior.
Not exactly sure how to explain it, but those guys are.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
You're damn right with Phantom Thieves.
The Phantom Thieves. That's really cool.
That's what
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a bit of a longer battle.
there is a shit ton of shadows around here.
Yep,
I can find a way out. You're actually going to help us out? I have been
you're damn right.
the entire time. Joker helped me first. Now I will be helpful for him. Use me as needed, Joker.
Okay,
Alright, you're weird, but I guess you really do want to help.
It's your call, Joker.
alright, let's do this together. Come on!
Okay. That sounds
Alright, I want to get into,
cat in the
Wait, I'm not a skeleton.
I want to do some exploring.
Make me a cat.
Screw it up.
And I'm Mona, okay? Don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it. Come on. Alright, here we go.
We'd be fine, but
Ah, you're damn right. This is what I'm talking about. Finally. Ooh, hello. Now, can we do it like we did it beforehand? We did the whole sneak thing.
Shit. Still
we've got Sophia with us. We should. Are you saying that's in your way?
yeah. Can't escape unless we get past here.
Okay, I've got it.
Huh? Got what?
What?
Hell? Yo, wait up!
Who are you? Intruders!
Intruders. Oh, damn. What the hell? What the F?
Shit, she just beat him!
No way! Was that
Yeah, was that a persona? Alright, here we do it. Bam! Yeah. Oh no, there's some more appearing, which is nice. Like done. Flexing that skills I've got.
Wait. You're so effing strong. You should have told us right away.
But you never asked. Not just that, but your clothes. What in the... It's completely different from our own tree. I copied what you do and ended up like this.
Dude, that ain't the issue. Or,
Sometimes I do like doing those silly responses for your character because they're quite funny.
The things you were using during the fight. Those boxes flying. That was a weapon. I needed it to fight. Sophia, just what in the world are you? I'm
Yeah.
Sophia, humanity's companion.
yeah, we already heard that one.
You're still just too much
Alright, come on.
Have her help us out. Considering what we just saw, I don't think we'll have a problem.
Agreed. We have no idea what's happening. Can you lend us a hand so... Okay, I've got...
Good.
Right. You'll...
Well, let's move.
Understood.
Come on. So much goddamn text.
How you're holding up. You need any...
So, found it. Okay, here we go.
Then kiss?
Bam. Haha.
Nope. No shadows here.
Ooh, hello.
Treasure chest. Let's open it.
Get in there. I'll take that treasure chest. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it does look very good. Like, there's not,
Never know what you might find.
there's nothing in this game where I can say, oh, but that looks rubbish. Just looks very good. Probably the only thing maybe might be not perfect. Maybe the camera. That could be something. Oh, here we go. Finally, some more enemies.
Oh, there are more ways to target an enemy's weakness than...
Pow! Get in there. I'm really liking it. How they've done it all. Really brought the gameplay elements from the main Persona game and really just, well, actually just got it and say, hey, let's just, change up the battle system in a way. That's the feeling I'm getting when playing this game. Make it more, instead of turn-based, we do it more kind of just, action style. How? Persona! I've got to get these goddamn dudes. Here we go. Boom. Done.
Hey, Joker, think you could find your way up there?
Probably even better than you. There we go. Oh, and use your third eye and everything. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, well, me personally, very much enjoying this game. It's just a pleasure to jump back into this world, because I always found it just an enjoyable world to be.
Here's a tip on us Phantom Thieves. We have... Let's try those stairs for now.
Because they really changed the gameplay from Persona 4 to 5. They really did. I think they did anyway.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Get you damn right. What are you thinking? Bam! Oh, hello. Oh yeah, well that was easy. That was an easy battle.
Yay, we won.
Don't celebrate just...
Boom.
If we climb there, guess there's no...
Yeah. Like, what do you guys think of this? Like, are you a Persona fan?
We're safe here.
Like, did you enjoy Persona 5 or do you prefer Persona 4 or do you prefer Persona 3? Like, the one I really want to play, I really do want to play Persona 3. And I know you can get, they do have it on the PS3. There is a digital version of it on there. I've been tempted to kind of look into it and maybe get it. But yeah, I think I own most of the Persona games like physically. The only one I don't have anything that was came out on PlayStation. I kind of have a copy of, apart from Persona 1. That's the only one. No, yeah, Persona 1 is the only one I don't have. And yeah, it's just because the price, man, is like ridiculous. Oh no, that's your dude. Boom, take this in your mouth. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, hello.
The enemy became a mask. He seals a shadow's form and power into a mask. Oh, interesting.
Another tutorial. Bam, got it. On to the next place. Alright, initiate speed boost sprint. I'm gonna take you out, mother. Oh, damn. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Got these all-out screens for these dudes. Get in there. Yeah, you definitely need like a lock-on for this one. Oh. Get out of it, Sonny Jim. Get out of it. Alright, we've done that. We've done that.
Alright, a new skill!
How are you holding up? Make sure.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, the auto healing. They just use your items.
Hang on. It looks like this is the exit.
Get damn right. Let's get out of this crap hole. Finally, we hit street level.
This is still the metaverse, though. Please wait.
Alright, well, you know what? I played. You with the gist. I hope I've played enough where you can kind of see the game, and you'll know if you like it or not. You know, I know I have in my head already like where I like it, where I think it's a good offering and stuff. So, you know, I quite know.
What is it, Sophia?
You know, it's a shame that I haven't been able to really make this whole video, which is like pure gameplay. But this is technically just a reaction thing. You know, yeah, I've probably edited and probably skipped certain parts so we can get more to action. So you're not just reading and listening to me blabber and looking at like text and just dialogue between characters, because not everyone wants that. But you know, we might as well give a final thoughts now for Persona 5 Strikers, and just kind of like just get the ball rolling so we can move on, because we've got another 2 games to be playing. So yeah, final thoughts of this bad boy. So where to start? First off, you've got to start at the graphics. You know, this is a PS4 game and it looks awesome. It really does. I think it looks great. You know, the level design looks good, the character design looks good, everything about it looks lovely. You know, great colours, just great everything really in the graphics department. For me personally, I think it looks great. There's not really one thing we like, oh that looks rubbish. It just looks really good, and it looks good, and it plays good. The controls are
Leads out.
pretty damn good. Really, there's nothing bad about it. Everything's placed well, everything works well, and it's just a super enjoyable game to play. Like, I'm having a lot of fun playing it. Like, for me personally, like, it's probably not. It's one of those games where it's quite hard to look at someone play, because there's a lot of text, there's a lot of dialogue that you have to kind of sit through and watch, because there is this big story that happens along, and it's not like, all right, you get like a 30-second conversation from some sort just telling you blah 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 blah. There's a lot going on. Let's all go back together. Come on. But you know what? She can't. So yeah, I think overall it's a really good game, really enjoyable, and I'm having a blast. I'm looking forward to actually finishing Persona 5, so then I can jump back into this game and play through it, because I think it's good, really. Like, in my eyes, we've got a top notch game, and I really can't complain too much about this, because when I looked at this map, I was like, oh, this is quite an interesting one we've got here. It's pretty damn interesting, and you know, it is super interesting, because when you look at this game's Metacritic, it sits at an 83, so it scored very well. Its user score is a little bit lower at 7.8, but you know, this can come down to people thinking that they're playing a proper Persona 5 game and being disappointed, or people who are not really into Persona 5 games but they played it and like, but yeah, it's, for me personally, really enjoyable, really enjoyable. And yeah, but you know, I can kind of see and agree and disagree also with some of those scores, because it is quite a divisive type. It is the divisive game, really. You can either like it, love it, hate it, or loathe it. It's going to be one of those. So if I was to do my whole game score thing of my thumbs up and down here and there, so my game score, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I think this is a top game, and I'm really into the Persona games, so for me, this is a great game to play. I was really enjoying the gameplay and just the overall package of this game and what it gives. I think it's really enjoyable, and I think there's a lot of hours and fun to have with this game. So that is my game score. So now my offering score. Well, we have got a game that's not even a year old. It's scored well. It's kind of lauded of being like a very good game, and you know, I think Sony did something very good to start off the year, and they've given us a very good, slightly newish PS4 game. So my offering score is going to be another thumbs up, really, and I think it's well deserved, really. Game score thumbs up, offering score thumbs up, so I can't really complain too much. Yeah, so that's it. We've got the month done. Not the month done, we've got the first game of the month done. I think like Sony have really kicked off January with a bang with this game. So Persona 5 Strikers, really advise it. You definitely add it into your collection and definitely playing it. But you know, if you haven't played Persona 5 first, you know what? I'm just going to say it, but play it. You know, you don't have to do all the little bits and stuff, but you know what? I think you should probably play it, because it's a game I would recommend to anyone who's into like JRPGs and stuff. I feel like this will be something I think you should, but you don't really have to, from the gist I'm getting from it, but you'll just understand a lot more about these characters, how they come together, you'll understand more of it all. So yeah, recommend it, but not needed. And you know, if you've got PS5 and PS Plus, you've got the PS Plus collection, they've got Persona 5 there, just download it. You know, it can be a big game, just be prepared. You are going to be playing it for like 50 hours plus minimum probably. But once you start playing it, like, it can become quite addicting. When I first got it, God, I didn't realise, I didn't even play it that long, and then I looked and was like, oh wow, I spent quite a lot of time on this game, and I didn't realise it. And I think it's only ever grown, and I've got to a point where I'm like, you know, like probably about like, I want to say about, I'm well over halfway. I think maybe like 65-70% maybe through the game, and I'm like, you know what, I need to get around to finishing it because I really enjoy it, and I want to kind of like get onto this one, and then I want to go back and play Royale, and you know, hopefully maybe I'll be able to get it all done this year. Who knows, with all the other games I want to play and the videos I want to do, this and that, blah blah blah. But anyway, that's our first game done for January. Persona 5 Strikers. Really recommend playing it. I think it was a really good offering that we got from Sony. Super good. You know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think this was a good offering? Do you like this game? Are you into the Persona games? Do you hate the Persona games, and why? No, you know, there's nothing wrong with not being into the Persona games. It's whether you're into it or not. But let me know what you think in the comments. So anyway, please like and subscribe to the channel, and until next time guys, take care and look after yourselves. We've got another 2 videos to go, so till then, stay safe. Goodbye.